We will turn your guilt trips into good trips. Book flights from 499 Rand, only on travelstart.co.za.
Welcome back. You're live with Expresso. Thank you so much for tuning in. You're about to get a travel update as it relates to the coronavirus pandemic. So Travelstart's Linda Balme, of course, joined us in studio earlier this week to advise on some of the most pressing questions facing people who are currently or might be considering traveling during the recent travel restrictions. What are those restrictions and how have they kind of been amplified? Countries around the world have now taken drastic measures, including border closures in an attempt to curb COVID-19. Now, 8 more countries have closed their borders and multiple airlines have grounded their flights, leaving a lot of people asking, what now? Are you one of those people asking,
look,
what now?
yeah,
Linda,
I asked what now 2 hours ago, and then an hour later I got more answers to my what nows, and so yes, it is changing every second.
But you told us to just be on standby permanently because it is rapidly changing.
It really is changing on a moment-by-moment basis, which is not even an exaggeration at the moment. So I think yesterday, 6 countries closed their borders just yesterday. So when I say closed their borders, that they've given us a couple of days, and I think a lot of flights, their last flight will be on about the 24th of March. Some of them are already closed. For instance, New Zealand is closed.
So if you're stuck in New Zealand, you're stuck in New Zealand?
You're stuck in New Zealand, yes. So at this, and then, so what, I mean, if you look at so if you look at the UK, well, just take London. Perhaps the most, the #1 destination for South Africans to travel to. 250,000 people land in Heathrow a day. So now you look at that, and maybe we've got about 3,000 South Africans that are going through Heathrow a day. Now, Heathrow is still open, but the problem is that airlines are coming from Dubai, they're coming from, we've probably got 100 airlines that are coming in from different ports. For instance, you know, Germany is going to be closed soon, etc. Like Dubai has you can only transit. So you can't get out in Dubai. So if you booked your flight to on Emirates and you were going to have a 3-day stopover in Dubai, that may have been fine 3 days ago, but now you can't get out in Dubai, you can only transit.
Wow.
So when you will call us, we will give you a quote for a change, a suspension or a cancellation. It could be an hour later now that change is now invalid, and we have to rechange and requote and give you a new option or a new airline to fly on.
Can we talk about how these changes work? So I call in and I have a situation. What are the different scenarios? And then also, how are these changes then calculated?
Yeah, that's a very good question because, once again, ever-changing. But the situation is like this. A change is made up of 3 components.
Okay.
The first of those is the airline change or penalty fee. So that can be on an international ticket, anything from 500 to 1,500, 2,000 Rand. Okay, so the second component, the biggest one, is your actual airline fare. Now that fare is based on availability. And the third is the ever-fluctuating airport taxes. Now, those taxes are based on the exchange rate, and need I say more? You know, last week it was 14, 15 to the dollar, and now it's, whatever, 18 to the dollar. So if you look at that, the airline, when they say they're giving a free change, they are just eliminating that, let's call it 1,000 Rand. That comes off.
Yeah.
You now booked... However, you booked, and we used this example, Graham, on Tuesday. You booked in May, you booked for May in a quiet travel period. You now are ever hopeful that July, everything is going to be back to normal.
Yes.
Please. So now July is school holidays. So that fare, which is in a quiet period, is now going to be a much higher fee.
And we cut the repo rate by 1% today, so the Rand's going to plummet again.
Exactly. So yes, that's how changes are made up of.
Wow. Okay.
Are you guys just caught in crisis mode at the moment? Is there a solution in sight? How are you guys planning to rebound?
Yeah, look, firstly, at this point, I really want to thank all our customers because they've been very patient and very loving towards us and the industry at this time. Our phone lines are crazy. I will reiterate, please, we want to keep those lines as free as possible for people traveling in the next 72 hours. We are, the whole company is on our online chat function. So if you could go to our website, you will very likely see Stefan Ekberg's name coming up there, our CEO, as he responds to your needs. Everybody has been trained on what to do on online chat, so please use that function. From a rebound perspective, you know, we are working very closely with the South African government, South African Tourism Board, and other tourism boards around the world on really how we can manage this at this time and then move forward. I think that's been a beautiful collaboration at the moment between government and the private sector. We are working together and we're trying to, you know, really help tourism move forward in a positive way. So please help us. Suspend your ticket or postpone your trip. Please don't cancel. We want to get you on holiday. You paid a lot of money for that holiday. It was your big dream holiday.
Well, it's also...
Let's get you there.
I mean, in my case, you know, family was supposed to come out from the UK to meet our new baby, and that's been postponed. You know, we're trying to deal with this, but also... we don't know when an end is in sight.
Exactly.
You just don't know what to do.
You don't know what to do. And I think that's it. We're going to try to keep you as informed as possible. Please go to our website. If you go on the homepage, you'll see Travelstart has a travel safe landing page. If you just go into that, you will get all the information of airline changes, when we expect things to turn. Of course, we are in the middle of it, and it's probably going to get worse before it gets better. Please contact us. Another final thing, and I know we're probably running out of time, but this is very important. So by 9 o'clock last night, 72 passengers flying with Travelstart today had not made contact with us. So we were phoning you. We apologize for the late calls. We were phoning you to ask you what you wanted to do with your ticket. So please, don't just forego the ticket because you may not be able to use that again in the future. Please, please, please call us before your flight. Give us, you know, certainly if you're flying in the next 72 hours, we need to talk to you. So
there will be a penalty, but you don't have to lose your entire booking.
Exactly. So
all right.
That's a big message.
Sterkte, hang in
Baie dankie, nee.
So very importantly, the live call line is 021 020 0559. And there's also, of course, the website to keep in mind, travelstart.co.za/LP/safe-travel. We have that information for you on screen right now.
Please use the online chat.
Please
you will get seen to immediately.
Excellent. Linda, thank you very, very much.
Thank you,
and hopefully that has helped you to reshift, remake your plans with regards to your travel. And I hope that it still inspires you to be excited about it. I think, yes, there's no end in sight.
We're going to get there, guys. We are going to bound back and we're all going to fly together. It's going to be a party.
We will turn your guilt trips into good trips. Book flights from 499 Rand, only on travelstart.co.za.